are different exercises that you do with a group of people, but I had to do it by myself for about 3 to 5 minutes straight. And let me tell you that after that 5 minutes, I was so out of breath. And I thought that it would end, I thought that my agony would end there, but throughout the entire week, I could not move.
Yeah.
Even if I wanted to rest on the bed, I had the hardest time trying to lay down because my body was so sore.
Yeah, a lot of people, for me, I personally can't do CrossFit because I have a bad back and I have a bad knee.
Yeah.
So people who have injuries, it's not... you're not supposed to do it at first. So once you're worked out a little bit more and you're able to do a little bit more of a workout regime, then jumping over into CrossFit is great. But for people who haven't been working out for a long time and then you think that you're going to just jump into CrossFit and feel better, yeah, not the best idea in the world.
So Dongjun, he mentioned that if you want to get a really nice workout in a short amount of time,
but yeah,
then
CrossFit
is the way to go, because he said in 20 to 30 minutes he can get his abs nice and firm.
Oh, yes. All right, so for those of you who think Taeyang still needs to get some votes, please start sending them in.
And Taejun will be next.
I think this song is going to help bring some Taeyang fans out.
Oh.
Here we go with I Need a Girl with G-Dragon.
Tired of being alone, sick of being single. I think I need me a girl. I need a girl like 생각 없는 말투 어린애들 맑은 날 감싸 안아줘. Yeah, 심심할 때 가끔 노는 여자 말고 나만 사랑해줘. 가만히 있어도 남자는 전화를 내밀지만 자랑스럽게 내 사진 꺼내 보이는 그런 girl. I need a girl. 뭘 해도 이쁜 몸매도 이쁜 girl. I need a girl. Baby I need you girl. You need me too. 치마보다 청바지가 더 잘 어울리는 그런 여자. 김치볶음밥은 내가 잘 만들어 대신 잘 먹을 수 있는 여자. 나이가 많아도 어려 보이는 여자. 난 그런 여자가 좋더라. 너와라미 훔쳐가면서도 당돌할 줄 아는 걸. 평소에 조심한 척해 같이 있으면 You know what I'm talking about. Hey. Girl, I need a girl. 뭘 해도 이쁜 몸매도 이쁜 girl. I need a girl. 이런 여자가 좋더라. 외모는 난 issue but 멋이라는 귀여운 girl. 취미는 달라도 취향은 같아. 영화나 음악을 볼 때면 말이 통하는 girl. Yes. I love girls. Girls I do adore. 사람들 앞에선 지저귀게 놀아요. 내 앞에선 아잉 난 몰라요. 아침에 낮게 보낸 목소리 morning kiss. 하루를 시작하고 싶어. 밤에는 내 무릎에 기대. 저장가를 들으면 내 꿈꾸고 싶어. 다시 내 가슴을 뛰게 해줘. 다시 달콤한 노래 만들게 해줘. You know 돈이나 뭐 단지 그런 게 아냐. 내 마음을 주고 싶은 사람. I'ma treat you right, baby. Ooh, I need a girl. 뭘 해도 이쁜 몸매도 이쁜 girl. I need a girl. Baby, I need you, girl. You need me too. Girl, I need a girl, yeah. Girl, I need a girl, yeah. Girl, 내 말을 듣고 있니?
I'm ready to eat some kimchi 볶음밥.
I need you too. You were like both singing along to the song.
I'm ready to eat some kimchi 볶음밥, please. Some kimchi stir-fry rice over there.
Oh no, I'm going into the other side. This should not be happening.
Come over to Taeyang.
No.
Taeyang.
Today I'm supporting Chejung from JYJ. So who has the hotter abs is the question for who versus who today. And our final contestants are Chejung from JYJ and Taeyang from Big Bang. Okay, out of breath. So earlier we were goggling about Taeyang's abs, but now it's JYJ.
Chejung's before turn. We jump into Chejung,
okay.
I actually told Chejung that he was our runner-up for today's best abs.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he replied with a ... and a smile face.
Oh, so does that mean he actually accepts the fact that he's...
I don't know. Okay. I think that in that ... kind of...
There's a lot of meaning into it.
You know, kind of like, why me plus thank you plus I'm
honored and embarrassed. Okay. Yeah. I see. So Chejung himself, I mean, he has been receiving so much love from a lot of people around the world, around Asia.
You know, he's always had abs.
Really?
I've seen.
Is it because he's kind of slim in a way?
Yeah. I saw him when he was a trainee, and before he debuted, in the practice halls, we really don't have this girl-guy method. So when we change clothes, there's barely any...
I wish there was a time machine so I can like go back in time and then like introduce myself to you and then become a trainee in SM and then start...
No, because see, this is the thing. A lot of people tell me this. They're like, oh, you know, 동방신기 has the best, bodies or you know,
figures.
When it comes to like Super Junior as well, they're like, oh my goodness, they have the best bodies. I'm just like, see, think about it. Now they have these bodies,
right?
But I saw these guys like 13, 14 years ago. So everybody was like bone skinny. They're still going through puberty. I saw Chunsu before he had his voice change.
Oh, that's awkward.
So that was very awkward.
Wow, that's very awkward. Because I know how awkward it can get because I have a younger brother, and it's just weird.
Yeah. So for me, when I see these guys on screen, I'm just like, okay. You know, it's kind of like it's two different people. The person I saw 12, 13, 14 years ago and the people that I see now.
But I must say, that's a good thing because usually when it comes to making a nice body, having like ripped abs or, you know, ripped arms, a lot of people go through a lot of pain actually because it takes a lot of effort and dedication in order to make a really nice bod. But for Chejung, it's just natural. So
yeah, no, just to kind of help you guys out, when he was a trainee, he had abs.
Oh,
so
thank you.
Always been a thing that he had.
Okay, a big pointer for Chejung. Wow, I don't know why you're so supportive today, Isak.
No, honestly, I'm glad that I did not have Chejung today.
Oh,
because it would have been very weird. It's kind of like you. It's kind of like you
talking about my brother's abs.
Oh. See? That would have been very awkward.
Oh, that is weird.
That's very awkward for me.
It's not something that's even on the top of my mind. Okay.
Yes. So yeah.
Anyways, we have lots of messages for Chejung. Let me just read a couple. There are a couple of really funny ones. So from Canada, Lillian says, I say Chejung has the hotter abs. However, Taeyang has the better abs. But the question is, who has the hotter abs? So I choose Kim Chejung. So I think I know what you're talking about here. Chejung does have hot abs. And of course, like Isak mentioned, they are natural because he had them ever since he was a trainee. Taeyang, okay, fine. I really didn't want to admit this, but he does have the very fine and visible abs. So it's a lot more detailed than I would say than Chejung's. But I'm pretty sure that it has something to do with the color of the skin as well.
True. But yeah, Chejung's abs, I feel that they're because he's so slim and because they kind of are just there.
Yes.
As to where Taeyang's, you can actually, it's like, you know, it sticks out, you know, they're more firm and defined.
More bulky.
Yeah, so pretty much you can know that they're, I guess, more made abs, I guess you could say.
Through dedication.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I've ever said these many adjectives in a short amount of time.
Don't think
as today, according to because we're talking about abs.
I don't think I've described a particular body part like this than I have ever.
Me neither. I mean, if I look at a picture of abs, then ooh, nice, and then pass. That's it. But then today we're really just talking about it. And let's see, from the UK, Lisa says, I choose Chejung out of the two. I don't know either very well, but I had to look them up on the internet with their abs. Laughing out loud. It's all Isak and Tammy's fault. hey, we didn't choose the top finalists. It was all of our listeners. It was you guys that chose. Now the reason why I choose Chejung is that it's not as toned as Taeyang. So that also reminds me that Isak mentioned washboard abs are not very nice to cuddle with. So once again, Isak's fault this time with having to choose who has the hotter abs. Okay. Also from the USA, Ciara says, capital O, capital M, capital G. I vote for Chejung. Chejung's abs are a work of art. It's like God himself carved them. Okay, that's just hilarious. When I first found out he had abs, I almost fell out of my chair.
Oh, wow.
Seriously. I wasn't expecting it. So it's like a win-win.
Ooh. We actually had some more. I want to cut in because I don't want to get more Chejung votes.
Okay,
but anyways,
fine.
Also, another contestant that was up for the votes.
Ooh, yes.
Jay Park.
Oh,
Pakdevom, yes.
Right, we mentioned this.
Abs in Pakdevom, yes.
Okay, you know what? I'm a bit disappointed that Rain is not in the list.
Rain has Kim Tae. Okay, so girls aren't going to start voting for him.
But he's not married, you know? He can break up.
He's dating Kim Tae.
Girls
don't want to touch that.
Okay, fine. Rain, if you're listening, you need to become single quickly if you would like to gain your female fans again.
He's still in the army at the moment, and he has been out of the public eye for a while. So I feel that he probably didn't pop up out of all the male celebrities that have abs these days.
But back to Park Jae-bum.
Yes.
The reason why one of the reasons why he's so popular with his body is because his face. You would never imagine him having these ripped abs.
Yeah, because he has a little bit of a baby face.
He has a baby face. He has a really cute baby face.
And he's got great skin.
Oh my goodness. He has like
great skin.
white cut like baby skin.
Okay, so before he left 2 p.m., I actually got to run into 2 p.m. while they were promoting again and again. And I actually kind of accidentally got to see his abs.
Okay, so first of all, how do you accidentally get to see someone's abs?
Okay, so
seriously. Okay, I'm saying this partly out of jealousy.
Okay, so this is what happened.
Okay.
At the college that I'm currently going to.
Where is
one
that?
of our former one of our former guests, Big Shot, was attending the school, and you know how we have festivals each year. So the fall festivals, summer festivals.
Yes.
Singers always go to celebrate the festivals. And while we were there, our former guest, Big Shot, was going to be performing since he was a student there. So he knew the concert people. So he was going to perform.
Okay.
And then I was just there for moral support.
Right.
So we were sharing in one of the waiting rooms. And 2 p.m. came because they were going to be the ending.
Oh my
and
goodness.
apparently our guest Big Shot was going to go on stage right before them.
Oh my goodness.
And then so we're sharing the room, and I'd seen Nick Klun before he debuted. So I was saying hi to him, and then we started getting talking, and then like all the water bottles were kind of like on our side of the room.
So he came over to
all
get a
the
water?
English speaking members came over like, can we have some water? And I was like, yeah, take it. And then while they were getting ready, their attire, because you know how they're wearing vests and stuff like that at the time.
With no shirts.
So yeah, Park Jae-bum was like kind of rearranging his clothing, and he like pulled up his shirt while he was looking at the mirror.
And I knew you were there.
Well, I mean, yeah, I was the only girl in the room, but still, I was like, looking at him. I was just kind of turning my head, and I saw the mirror reflection. I'm like, nice abs.
Oh goodness. Wow, seriously.
But like I said, I'm not an abs person. I mean, they're good to look at, but they're not good to
Which
touch.
is not fair because I am an abs person and I don't get these opportunities like you do. I'm going to the wrong places.
You know, I think I have some really good luck with seeing guys with their shirts off.
I know,
because I've seen a lot of this happen. When I
Seriously.
first came to Korea, I saw Boonhee Jun when I was still an HOT fan. I saw him changing and I like freaked out. Okay. It's like true fangirl moment over there.
You
I
need to